Well, Mr Jonathan Bell for supplement.
Does the Minister agree with me that the lacuna in economic policy is the number of our young people who are not in education, employment or training? And would he join with me in congratulating organisations like the Prince's Trust and Alternative Education in my own constituency of Strangford that are doing so much to make sure that that lacuna is fixed properly?
I think there will be questions coming up later, Mr Deputy Speaker, on that particular issue, but as the member may well know, my department gives a lot of resources every year to the Prince's Trust, which is a very high-quality organisation. Some of its schemes are perhaps more expensive to run per head than others, but then they are trying to get into a harder-to-reach sector of the labour market, and they are trying and doing very well, and they're not alone in that. And I would say to the member that you're correct that we do have a very significant number of people who are not in any of those categories. Some by choice, the majority because they lack opportunities. But it also touches, and this is something we will have to come to a view on sooner or later, it also touches on the fact that we are continuing every year to add to that list by producing thousands of young people out of schools who do not have the requisite qualifications. So, you know, we have huge problems. We have huge problems with illiteracy and lack of numeracy, and therefore one thing compounds the other. But I do believe there is a very strong motivation in this House to address this issue, and it has been debated. The member will not have obviously been present, but there have been a number of debates in here on this issue, and I know it's a very, very high issue on people's priority list in this chamber.